What is the Mosaica model? The Mosaica model looks to the past to prepare students for the future. It is a classical education rich in the history of technology, engineering, architecture, math, science, and the humanities that prepare students to be critical thinkers and the architects of tomorrow. It is a very balanced and pragmatic approach to transformational education. There is the focus on skill building in English language arts and math so that students perform well on high-stakes tests, IQ tests, standardized tests, all of the measures that will be used to assess their success academically. But in addition to that, there is immersive learning, highly engaging personalized instruction, and the type of cooperative learning that builds team building and emotional intelligence, the type of soft skills that will make all the difference in our students' capacity to rise to the top and become leaders in their chosen fields tomorrow. The Mosaica model is best defined by the defining tenets of who we are and what we do, our pillars. The first pillar is student achievement, and while that is the overarching goal of all 8 pillars, we use that first pillar to signify the multiple measures we use to gauge student achievement and to ensure that we have a personalized approach for every student that we serve. These measures include the state test, which is in place in all Mosaica charter schools in the U.S., criterion reference tests and quizzes built into the program, ensuring that students are mastering benchmarks and providing extra support if needed. Scantron tests quarterly so that we can see the strides that every student is making, and we can make instructional goals based on the data that we're getting every 10 weeks. Our measures also include authentic performance assessments, showing not only what a student has learned, but how he or she can apply this new knowledge using critical thinking and creativity. These and all our measures inform one of our most important tools, the PSAP, or Personalized Student Achievement Plan. Teacher, parent, and student review student performance quarterly and collaborate on goal setting to ensure the utmost success for each and every Mosaica student. Another of our pillars is parent involvement. Parent involvement is such a key piece for parents when selecting a school because parents want to become stakeholders and partners in the process of educating their student. With this in mind, Mosaica encourages parents to be actively engaged in their child's education. We have a number of opportunities for parents to become involved. Foremost, parents are a key part of the PSAP, the Personalized Student Achievement Plan process, working with teacher and student to set goals and to create a roadmap for students' successful learning journey. We also welcome parents to participate in the school community. For example, parents may want to help with Paragon Nights, during which the community gathers to celebrate student learning. Or parents may prefer to participate in fundraising efforts. We also support parents in being the champion for their child's learning at home, giving parents a behind-the-scenes tour of our effective teaching and learning strategies so that they will know how to connect with those and support those outside of school, taking that teachable moment and enjoying it as a family as well. Our next defining pillar is integrated technology. Our integrated technology is cutting edge and perpetually evolving. We provide students with excellent access to technological tools that significantly enhance learning. This includes smart boards and abundant student computers in every classroom, personal laptops for students learning online and internationally, school computer labs for additional learning experiences such as Rosetta Stone Foreign Language, Scantron testing, and Mosaica online courses for virtual and brick-and-mortar classrooms. In fact, all of our brick-and-mortar Mosaica schools blend live instruction with virtual lessons. This blended learning model is particularly powerful with small high schools because we can offer a wide array of courses from AP to credit recovery. Combining high-tech learning tools with a world-class global education will support Mosaica students in creating success in the 21st century workplace. We also have another pillar, extended learning time. In Mosaica Model U.S. charter schools, there is an extra hour of learning each day and a longer school year. Over the K-12 sequence, this culminates in almost 4 additional years of instruction. This extended learning time enables us to keep all students engaged, learning, and challenged every step of the way. It also allows us to accelerate students up to grade level when and if they are challenged in a particular area. Secure environment is another defining pillar of who we are and what we do. Mosaica provides a secure environment for students in 2 ways. First, we create an emotionally safe learning environment for students. Students know that in a Mosaica school, they are part of a nurturing and supportive learning community, where students and teachers thrive in classes that are respectful and joyful. We're committed to providing students with a sense of belonging and a feeling of significance, so they feel safe to learn, to grow, and to thrive. We also make sure that our schools are physically safe places. Over time, school safety has become an even more pressing issue on the national front, and it is one of the things that we become more vigilant about without creating a policing presence. We have security entry to the building and cameras in every classroom, and have the entire 17 years we've been in operation. Parents can be assured that when they leave their children in our charge, they can be at peace, that all will be well. It is very much a positive behavior support climate in the school, but a gentle touch of safe, secure measures in place. In fact, a lot of parents will choose a Mosaica Model Charter School precisely because of the safe and secure environment. And then over time, they fall in love with the program and discover all the benefits the school has to offer. But they begin with safety first. And indeed, safety has to be in place for teachers to teach and students to be able to do their best work. Another pillar is professional development. Mosaica hires, trains, and is committed to retaining star teachers and talented educational leaders. Teachers are well-qualified, experienced individuals with a strong commitment to instilling a love of learning in their students. All Mosaica team members consider themselves to be lifelong learners, keeping abreast of current research, tools, and educational strategies. To support this, Mosaica provides 15 to 20 days of professional development each year for teachers, far more than traditional public schools. Community involvement is another important pillar. Mosaica partners with the community, neighbors, cultural centers, universities, school districts, and local businesses, and enlists their commitment to supporting world-class education for all children. Each Mosaica school is a beacon of pride in the community. As well as flourishing during the day with world-class education for our students, the school building may also be the site of classes for parents and other adults in the community in the evenings. Or schools may host inspiring and educational celebrations, such as a Maker Fair, Renaissance Fair, or other hands-on high-level festivity. And 8 times each year, the community is invited to Paragon Night, student performances illuminating the historical era studied during the last 5 weeks. These inspiring Paragon Nights quickly become a source of joy and pride in each school neighborhood as the entire school community comes to celebrate student achievement. And then our last defining pillar, which could also go across the top and have all the other pillars supporting it, is the Paragon curriculum. The Paragon curriculum is Mosaica's own integrated humanities and social studies curriculum, but Paragon is so much more. Through content-rich, hands-on activities, Paragon looks to the past to prepare students for the future, instilling in them a strong, solid understanding of history by exploring the literary, artistic, mathematical, scientific, social, political, and philosophical ideas that have culminated in our contemporary cultural climate. Each Paragon lesson is vibrant and engaging and guides students not just to learn about, but also to virtually experience world cultures throughout history. By studying the great ideas of human genius that transcend time and place, Mosaica students will cultivate multicultural perspective and global awareness. The program teaches students to work collaboratively on complex questions relevant to their own experiences. Paragon incorporates research-based best teaching and learning strategies and teaches to the multiple intelligences, a foundation for recognizing and making the most of individual students' different learning abilities and talents. Through Paragon, students hone their skills in literacy, public speaking, critical thinking, and problem solving, as well as emotional intelligence skills such as empathy, communication, and collaboration. Paragon is a model of excellence for teaching and learning, and through Paragon, students find their genius within.